on? Welcome to The Detail. Today we're going to be talking about customer service and how it relates to the EP field and why I personally think it's one of the most important aspects of our job. As you can see in the clips that I put up, they're just little things that you can do that kind of relate to customer service. And one of the things that you might have run into or things that you'll hear when you're out in the field, you'll get guys who are coming from really high level PSD teams overseas, high threat teams, coming from the government, federal side. And sometimes, not always, but sometimes they don't have that sort of customer service aspect in their game because it's just not something that they have to deal with on a daily basis, versus on the private sector side, when you start dealing with more of the executive level C-suite people, especially celebrities and things like that, the customer service aspect comes into a play on a daily basis. These can be things that you may already be implementing, and you can share your feedback in the comment section below, or maybe it's something that you can implement more of, just make yourself stand out and make yourself that much better. So let's talk about a few things. I don't do that, right? So when your principal or your client asks you to do something that is not directly related to security operations, you get these guys who say, that's not my job. So if a client says, hey, you know what, is it possible for you to go run and grab me a coffee really quick at the Starbucks down the street? I want to preface this by saying, obviously, if you cannot do it because your client's safety is going to be at risk because you're going to get a coffee, then of course, absolutely, you should not be going there. And you need to be tactful and explain to them why it is not a good idea for you to go and get a coffee for them. However, if they're in a green room, the area is secured, there's a venue security, whatever the case, they're at home, they're secure, and they're not at a high threat, and you're not moving around, and they say, can you go to the lobby and get me a coffee or something like that? This is where that customer service aspect comes into play. And you can say, yes, sir, of course I can, or yes, ma'am, no problem, what would you like? Make sure you get out your phone, take notes. We can do a story on why it's important to take notes of what your client wants later. But this is something that you can do to just increase your stock. Saying increase your stock or a selling point for your client is really what I want to get to here. In the EP industry, we are like an insurance policy, right? They pay us, whether it's a weekly, monthly, a day rate, a salary, whatever it is. 90% of the time, we're not utilized for the exact function that we're there for, right? I just said 90% because it sounds good. I don't know what the actual percentage is, right? But think about what we're actually there for, to protect our principals from bodily harm, death, injury. If you're working with your client, your principal on a daily basis, how many times do those opportunities actually come up where you can showcase your readiness, your training, your skills in that specific area that we're hired for? The truth is that it probably doesn't happen very often. So the small little things that we can do on a daily basis to make our principals' lives easier, more comfortable, to show them that we're on the spot, right? If they get in the back of the car and you're driving and you're going to a meeting and they say, I forgot my charger, my phone charger, I'm on 10% battery, and boom, you automatically have that phone charger or the external battery, and you say, hey ma'am, sir, no problem, I got you right here, boom, and you pull it out. That's like, in their mind, that's a game changer. This guy's on top of it, he's on the ball, he knows what type of charger I have, he has his power bank is fully charged and ready for me to use. Anything like that. I've been in those situations, right? And I'm sure many of you have too, where the client gets in, or you're doing some random thing, you're walking through the mall, and a client steps on something, or spills something, and now they have, sticky stuff all over their shoes, and boom, you pull out wipies and stuff like that, and they use it to clean it off. Again, these are just things that increase your stock and it's a selling point. And these are the things that we can do on a daily basis to show our value, to show them that we're thinking, we're prepared, we're forward thinking, we're taking the initiative. It just provides a level of confidence for them to say, man, if this guy has hand sanitizer, chargers, a multi-tool. If this guy has all that stuff for these little small things that are coming up, it just gives them a feeling to say, I can trust him when shit hits the fan, that he's gonna be prepared or she's gonna be prepared. So this is why I wanted to make this video. These videos moving forward, I wanna keep them short, quick, and to the point. We can go into all the nuances of customer service. You know, that's not our primary job, and what happens in this case, look, situation dictates in our job, right? That's the number one, saying, situation dictates. You're not always gonna be able to provide customer service, and our number one mission is principal and client safety. That's just my take on the customer service aspect. Again, this whole channel and EP detail community is for us to engage, talk about it. So leave your comments down in the comment section. Leave your stories about when you've had to do customer service type related things, when it went well, when it went wrong, other types of things to consider. We can always throw out ideas and stuff like that. And if you don't know and you want the lighter side of EP, check out the EP detail on Instagram, where we post a bunch of memes and stuff and just make fun of things that happen often in our job. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see, other topics that you guys would like to be discussed, and we'll get after it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe.
That's what everybody keeps saying. I'm just a professional. Everybody keeps saying that to me. I'm just a professional. I'm just a professional. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing that. You understand me?